Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the Shrine.
My name is Adrian.
My name is Kerry.
I'm Sue.
I'm Angus.
Nias.
Neil. Kate. Betty.
Paul.
Tessa.
Michael.
My name is Dean.
My name's Laura.
My name is Glenn.
Hello, my name's Margaret.
My name's Carl. I'm a tour guide at the Shrine of Remembrance.
Curator at the Shrine of Remembrance.
Visitor Services Officer.
Visitor Service Officer.
And I'm a tour guide.
Education and Training Officer.
Education and Volunteer Manager.
Chief Executive Officer.
Director of Visitor Experience.
Director of Public Programs.
I'm a Young Ambassador at the Shrine for 2020.
I'm an Exhibition Research Officer.
I'm Curator of Exhibitions and Collections.
And I am a volunteer
And I'm a Volunteer Guide.
and proudly wear my burgundy jacket with the Monday afternoon team.
I'm a volunteer guide at the Shrine. Have been so for 5 years.
I'm still in my first year.
For the last 13 years.
For about 3.5 years now.
Which I've been doing now nearly for about 12 months.
I've worked at the Shrine for 5 years. My first year was as a volunteer. I worked 2 years as a custodian, and my current role is as a visiting services officer.
My role is to take people around the building and explain the history of its construction, as well as the meaning and symbolism of the architecture, its role and function as a ceremony space, and its relationship to the community as our state memorial.
So, how I came to work at the Shrine.
I applied and I was amazed to be accepted, and now I absolutely love it, and it's such an important part of my life.
I really loved talking to people about history. Probably two of my favourite things are talking and history, so it really combines both of those things very well.
Simplest answer to that is that I'm passionate about Australian history, particularly Australian military history, but also because of my family's history of service.
I've loved history ever since I was a little boy.
Learning about their experiences and the impact that the war had on them and their families really resonated with me.
My role at the Shrine is to help people.
It's great to be able to tell the adults, and particularly the children, I find, what the Shrine as a building means to Victorians.
I really enjoy taking the students around the Shrine when I do the tours, and I try to instill in them the fabulous story that it is and how important it is to families in this state and this country.
Working at the Shrine, for me, it means sharing stories. My privilege is to share Australia's story and our history in war and conflicts, but I get to hear so many stories back from all the visitors.
That shared history, that shared sense of identity is one of the things that makes me feel, very connected to Australia.
Nothing has moved me more than those stories.
Because the Shrine is a special place, it just draws you.
It's incredible to watch people come into the sanctuary with absolutely no idea about where they are, and watch them walk away knowing and feeling like they're a part of history all of a sudden.
It's also a place of healing.
It's a building that has a heart and a soul, and it has people that are deeply passionate about what they do.
So those are some of the reasons that I started working at the Shrine of Remembrance, but the reason I'm still here is because of great people, both staff and volunteers that I continue to work with.
Working at the Shrine means to me that I get to be a part of something that's so much bigger than myself.
And I'm very privileged to work with those people and to enjoy sharing stories of the Shrine with our visitors, with family and friends.
That helps build the picture of my understanding of those wars as well.
So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what the Shrine means to me, how it's affected me, where I've come from.
Working at the Shrine is hard and incredible, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
I hope to see you at the Shrine soon.
So enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. Bye.